My prison got a brand new update, so new contraband and garage door, it's pretty slay. We're starting off strong with 20 prisoners dying, but I don't really care. Because pretty much this entire prison needs to be deleted so I can actually rebuild it and make it a lot better. And oh my god! Dude, I literally broke my prison within 1 minute of playing it. First thing I'm building is a tree so I can climb up and actually clean up this piece of poop that's on the ground. But yeah, beside that, the main update, which I need to work on, is actually the laundry. It's gonna take 45 minutes so people can wash their clothes. Okay, that is such a good deal. So yeah, let's actually start building the prison. But first of all, I'm gonna need some more land so I can fit more prisoners. But yeah, I'm just gonna do an entrance to the prison right here. We can do a prison gate. It pisses me off that the entrance is 5 squares and the gate is 4. But yeah, I'm also gonna build a garage for my kidnapping van, which I'm gonna use to kidnap prisoners right here too. Pretty slay if you ask me. And yeah, the garage is done, so we can do my military truck right here. But beside that, I need to start building the actual prison so I can get prisoners in as soon as possible and start making money. So yeah, we're just gonna do this fat massive fence. And now I can build a wall all the way around this prison. The street's trying to get the prisoners to escape. What a scam. So I will actually end up making the cells right here. And people told me in the past that my cells literally commit war crimes. And if anything, that's a good thing. Every single cell will have 4 people living in it. So yeah, that's pretty good, you know. It's like better than India if you ask me. Alright, so every cell also gets 2 showers. And they also get 2 I mean toilets, but same thing really. But yeah, the goal today is to literally build a max level prison that I should have built a long time ago, but now the game got an update, so I have to rebuild it again. But yeah, every single cell gets a door. I'm also gonna do a entrance to this area right here. Wait, this cell is literally a 4x3, so they get extra space, which means they get extra suffering. So instead of 2 beds, they're getting 3, so 6 people per cell. They also get 3 showers, and you guessed it, 3 showers. This is prime living conditions. Most humane pancake prison ever, and that's done. The cell area is complete, so now I think I can actually enable prisoner delivery. I think I'm gonna start off with target prisoner count to 20, and that pretty much means prisoners will automatically be kidnapped to my prison. Oh, there they are. We got our first victims. Okay, so you will be released right here. And I already have a slight problem, and that's literally all of this. All right, let's start taking care of what we need to do. So first of all, treadmills so people don't become obese. We also need an eating area. I'm not really sure why the prisoners want food, but you know what? I'm kind of forced to build this, so I'm literally gonna build the buffets right here. And also the eating tables go here as well. But this also requires me to build a brand new part of the prison, so all right, so we can expand it this way. Looks like we are being shitting, but one last thing I want to do is a prisoner reception, which we need to actually get the prisoners to automatically go in the prison themselves. There they are. They're all coming along nicely. But that also means we have to hire some workers. Wait, hello? What? 1+ chef cannot cook because we need sinks? Bro, I guess the chefs do probably need some stuff to cook with, so we're gonna do some fridges, some ovens, and some sinks. And now nothing is missing, so my prison is literally running at full capacity, and I just have to wait for more victims to be delivered. Wait, I low-key forgot to actually build a floor. I'm kind of dumb. People can just dig straight through the dirt. Also, we're gonna do marble for the prison floor, so the prisoners might suffer every day of their life, but at least they get a marble floor, and that looks nice. And it's also really expensive, so I just wasted $10,000 for no reason. But yeah, you know what? Let me just snow-clip through the... Oh my god, what the okay. I guess my car is literally in the air. Average my prison moment. But yeah, if I just do this, okay, the car fell down just like all of my brain. I can't. What's the point of this garage door if I can't even use it, bro? This game literally sucks. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw this garage area, bro. I'm literally deleting all of this, and I'm just driving off to kidnap more victims, and I can't even fit, bro. My truck is way too big. It's too fat. Wait, what are you doing? Bro, I'm paying you to work. Go work on my printer. Yeah, my brain cells are not designed to handle all of this. But let me actually just commit traffic crimes while driving, and now we can actually kidnap some of these victims. The cool part is, I don't have to wait for prisoner delivery. I can just take things into my own hands, and everyone I see on the street, innocent or guilty, you get locked up in my prison. Oh, dude, why are you smiling? There's no reason to smile since you're literally kidnapped. Whoa, is that a boat? I want to go on the boat. Okay, bro, let me go on the boat. Okay, and I guess I'm being let off. Bro, what? Dude, my truck! Hello? Okay, so I guess my, bruh. And now I'm in the water. I love this game. My truck is stuck and I can't do anything about it. So I have 8 criminals in my car, but you know what? If I can't take all of them, I'll take 1. Whoever this idiot is, you're being drowned and you're also being delivered straight to my prison. This looks like a form of torture where I'm drowning this guy, and yeah, you know what? It actually is. I traveled 20,000 miles to deliver this prisoner, so yeah, you can be released, enjoy suffering forever. But yeah, if I'm gonna get more prisoners soon, I'm gonna need to expand. So we're actually gonna upgrade to the second floor. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna do the exact same layout as before. Yeah, so second floor is done. But one problem is they don't have windows. Yeah, I'm gonna give all these prisoners one window each. Hopefully they enjoy. I'm actually being so nice right now. And yeah, I also need to build a staircase apparently because this game requires that. So we will do a staircase right here. Will people fall off and die? Probably, but do I care? Not really. I can do an elevator? Okay, yeah, that is doing too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is way too much right there. Whoa! Yo, this is sick. I want this. I want this. I actually want to drive all the way around my prison, so I'm actually building this ramp right here. Is this a bad idea? Of course it is. Do I care? No, I don't. This is the greatest thing I've ever invented. And now my truck is dead. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Pretty good parking job if you ask me. Whoa, money fountain. I forgot I have this. Yeah, you know what? This is going in the middle of the yard to show off how rich I am because of the prisoner suffering. So I think I should just be able to build yet another staircase right here. And yeah, that should work pretty good. I've got the process of building this prison down to the T. This is literally a prison building speedrun at this point. And now let me speedrun filling up the second floor because I forgot to place down furniture. I got some cash to collect, but more importantly, the cell blocks are pretty much complete. You know, I'm actually pretty confident in my abilities to handle prisoners, so I'm gonna set the target prisoner count to 40. But if I want to make the most money, I'm gonna need to unlock the circular, solid manual press, and also washing machine. Yeah, so the laundry I'm researching right now, and workshop, I'm also gonna need to do that, and infirmary, and also medium and high security, but that's for later. Hello? What do you mean you need a desk? Okay, stupid idiot actually wants a desk. Yeah, I guess all of my employees can go in the corner. All the workers get 2 desks to share. If you ain't happy, just leave or whatever. Whoa, hello? Why is there trash? Hello? I hate trash. I hate dirty. Yeah, so I built a few trash cans. Hopefully people stop littering now. But while I'm waiting for more prisoners, I think I'm just gonna work on my racetrack. Yeah, also ignore my car. That's very intentional. We're gonna buy all of this land so I can build places to drive across my entire prison. That's my main goal right now. And all this land is actually so cheap, bro. Only $3,000. Like, that's such a steal. That's probably the reason people are in this prison, for stealing. But yeah, on the second floor, we can expand right here. Oh, there's a victim delivery bus, but yeah, I'm still actually busy building. So we're gonna expand this way and have yet another ramp to the roof because I'm just a goat like that. Wait, can I go even higher? Oh my, why did I not think of this earlier? Yeah, so we're gonna do asphalt right here. And a very necessary investment for the prison, this ramp. Perfect. Yeah, this seems very safe. And that's everything I want to do in this prison. Just build a safe prison where people have fun. Mostly myself, though. Helicopter! That's coming later. So yeah, let's test out my brand new prison racetrack. Wait, hello? What do you want, Tudo? Stupid idiot. Oh, I need more things so people don't riot. That shouldn't be too hard to fix. Yeah, so the tables we're just gonna build right here. Wait, that is bad design, bruh. Pretty simple stuff if you ask me. I think they wanted more things to do, like these phones, and also more sports stuff, so let's do some more treadmills. I think Tudo is now happy with me, and I'll be happy with me once I actually ride down this racetrack. So yeah, let's actually go up right here. Bro, this is sick. Hello? Wait, and dude, I literally crushed that guy. Instant replay moment. Crash into my prison manager. Am I just like the best prison owner or what? But yeah, honestly, this prison is feeling way too open, so I'm just gonna fill in the entire roof and actually build a second floor. So let me do large stairs. I think this is a good spot. I guess there's literally a tree growing in my prison, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. Here, we could just do some glass because it's pretty slay. Open concept prison. And here, just to prepare for later, I'm gonna do a bunch more tables and also a bunch more buffets and all that stuff. So my prisoners don't riot. Buffets can go here. And same with the cooking stuff, like these sinks, fridges, and ovens. Is that a good spot for my car? Probably. People are literally being crushed by it, and that's exactly what I've been wanting to do. But yeah, we now also need a few lights because it's super dark. And wait, my prisoners don't have any light either, so I have to build some lights in their cells. So I built a few lights in every single cell in my prison. And yeah, so there is quite a few lights, as you can see. Wait, I can set brightness to something else. Wait, what? Can we just do like 100? Oh, max is 5. Oh my god, let's go. So yeah, now every single prisoner can sleep with max brightness lights. Wait, hello Tudo, what's up? What do you want, stupid idiot? Oh my god, bro. We need more guards, more chefs, and also more freaking soda machines. All right, so I guess the guards are a simple solution. And speaking of which, we also probably need some more repairmen and janitors to clean up the dirty messes. But yeah, the chefs too, we gotta get a few more of those bad boys. And the final thing, more obesity soda machines. Since I'm here, let me just go and run over a few prisoners for fun, because why not? I can literally fly up and crush him. Only a few seconds left on the laundry. Bam. Okay, perfect. And the first thing I'm doing since that is done is actually researching the workshop for extra money. So it's going to take half an hour. But hey, since we got the laundry going, I can actually start building underground. So yeah, you know, right here, we're going to... Oh, flip, dude. Oh my God, just leave my wall. We have to dig out a small hole in the ground. And yeah, so I got to do a staircase. Wait, hello? I need a research basement? Bro, oh my God. That's going to take a bit more money. But yeah, oh my... I'm literally stuck in my basement. I can't build to get out. Bro, what the heck? Okay, well, I guess I'm in prison, my own prison. But anyway, what matters is making money. I will actually start building washing machines. And this increases clean linen of your prison. So I guess that just increases your reputation. That means I make more money. So yeah, $5,000 spent on washing machines. Now, I guess, can I actually get out? Please, game, let me out. Oh yeah, let's also collect my free money. That's so much money right there for free. There's nothing for me to do except wait. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kidnap some more victims. I mean, prisoners, but same thing really, because prisoners are the victims. So yeah, how you doing, ma'am? Please go my truck. I guess I say that both in real life and in Roblox. If you take that joke out of context, I'll probably go to prison in real life. Bam, 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 bam. Truck full of victims again. Yeah, let me just crash this truck into my prison real quick. I can actually go backwards up to here. Yo. And what we do now is we literally take these prisoners here, make them go through the wall and release them in the prison, and that's literally infinite money glitch right there, bro. I'm breaking the game, and I am all for it. Wait, what if I actually just drop the prisoner from here? Does that work? Yes, it does. Where are you going? Okay, I guess you're literally stuck here forever. But yeah, I guess these idiots are complaining about not enough sports stuff again, so we're doing some treadmills right in the kitchen. Very symmetrical design. Okay, this idiot's stuck, and she's literally ruining my prison reputation, so what if I build like a staircase? Can you get out, please? Oh yeah, there you go. She escaped. Enjoy freedom. She's the only one ever in the history of Pancake Prison to escape. Let's increase prisoner count to 60. Oh, bro, the prisoner bus is leaving. Oh my God. I was too late for that. All right, I'm just gonna bulletproof the entire prison. So let's actually hire a bunch more chefs and also a bunch more guards, because why not? I can afford it. And also more repairmen so no idiots escape. I think the only other thing they might want are some more entertainment soda machines, which give them diabetes. So enjoy, guys. And now I can go AFK until my research is complete. So my workshop gets completed in 21 minutes, and in 30 minutes, my auto clicker should actually click start right here. Okay, guys, so I got scammed a little. My game ended up crashing while I was AFK, so yeah. But at least the manual press and circular saw are done. So we're literally gonna have to build an employment area in my prison. Yeah, getting a job is literally cringe. But my prisoners will literally get jobs, so I can make infinite money. So yeah, we're gonna do a brand new part of the prison here. We will expand. This should be way more than enough space. And this is where I'm gonna build all of my job areas from now on. And here can go the manual presses. Peak employment in my prison. And also circular saw, which will probably cut off hands, but it's fine. As long as I make money, I don't really care. You know what? These guys get a pool table and also a soda machine, because they can become fat too. But before then, I need to get a bunch more money before I manage to do much else. I can't even research anything until then. I guess the next best thing is infirmary, because it also makes me money. Literally charging people to not die, just like in America. So yeah, this is actually America Simulator. But that just means more money for me. Let's actually put a roof on this entire work area. I'm gonna be nice. So they get some lights. They get literally searchlights right here inside. Oh yeah, here are my few trash cans. Just gotta climb over that. Oh, dude, perfect. You literally go blind. Oh! I'm back in the void. Can I, like, get out? Okay, as I was saying before I fell in, yeah, we literally have all these lights. Pretty cool. And to make more money, we gotta get more prisoners, so we are setting target count to 80, and so we should get 20 more prisoners soon. We got 72 victims already, and all of them want more and you know the perfect area to put those down? Obviously right next to my machines. All the toilets can literally go right here, and they can actually face each other. Pretty good design if you ask me. And also, I think if I keep expanding the prison, I'm gonna need more showers, so we can also do showers literally right next to the machines. I don't think I could have come up with a better spot for these things. And the prisoners might think they get privacy, but no, I'm literally just gonna build a glass wall, so if you shower, it's literally just glass windows in front of you. It's pretty chill. Bro, okay, so we're literally about to get 100 prisoners, but to handle all of my new slaves, we're gonna need a few more treadmills. Oh, dude, I keep falling in this stupid basement, bro. Okay, wait, and we also need more beds. I guess all my cell blocks cannot hold enough people, so those who don't have enough cell beds can literally just sleep outside. Yeah, hope you enjoy. If you sleep and it rains, sucks to suck. And I'm stuck inside of my bed. Bro, is this my punishment for literally causing war crimes? All my prisoners are saying they're sick, and usually I wouldn't care. But I forgot that curing them actually makes you money, so I'm gonna spam some hospital beds. Very strategic placement. Every single one of these will give me more money, and also make sure the prisoners don't die, because that also negatively affects my revenue. We also got 2 nurses, and we have 100 prisoners. Okay, wait, prison needs more bed. Are you serious? Okay, bro, stupid scam game. I don't have much space, but I'll literally build it right here, bro. If I have to build beds here, I will. And now all these idiots are happy. I can easily maintain 100 prisoners. Only thing is, to actually complete this update 100%, I need to research basement. So now if we just go into research, I can research the last thing, the basement. That only takes 1 hour, 30 minutes. Man, I love waiting for 1 hour of real life time just to get one tiny freaking basement update. But yeah, we have to do it to finish the update. That's the whole point. But dude, this thing is actually beautiful so far. I guess one final thing I might want to do is actually add a roof here. It'll just look a lot better. Wait, I literally don't have money. Hello? Do I have to wait for another paycheck? Okay, I guess I have only enough money to do one small part of the roof. I literally need like $5, bro. Basement is done developing, so I think theoretically speaking, if I just go to the very bottom floor and I build a concrete floor, let's go. We can now build more stuff down here. I'm just gonna transfer all the clutter stuff like these beds and also all these idiot soda machines to the basement. So I just need a staircase right here. Perfect. And yeah, here we can just do one massive row of these soda machines to make it nice and clean. And also these idiot treadmills, bro. I literally have 20 billion of them. So they might as well go underground right next to the soda machine. So after you become fat, you also lose all that weight from the soda by going on the treadmill. And yeah, we pretty much have max prisoner count. And this update is complete. I was about to finish the video and then literally the game got a brand new update. The trial and new cars. Okay, so now I literally need to research trial, which will take 25 minutes, bro. This game is literally nothing but waiting simulator be like. But hey, anyway, since this update literally just came out, I'm gonna have to expand my prison this way. Now we have all this land to do the trial. I could just do a door right here. Then we do a hallway that goes this way towards the trial building. And yeah, this is literally gonna be like court, so it's gonna be pretty chill. The trials are pretty much done, and there we go. So we can place this thing down right here. And while I'm waiting, I actually place down this guard tower here, but we don't actually need it. So instead, what I can do on the roof is actually place down this helicopter, bro. This thing is insane. Yeah, I can literally fly this helicopter thing, and I can actually literally land in the courtyard. That's pretty freaking sigma. Okay, so I have to wait a few hours for the actual trials to start, but to actually get a chance of making the most money, I need to make sure my prison reputation is high. So security and additional facilities need to go up. We can literally spam down a bunch of cameras, so hopefully that actually helps. And we can do some monitoring desks. We can also do some metal detectors, which is always good, so people don't sneak things in. Okay, my prison reputation went up a little bit, but still not enough. So we're gonna need a few more cameras. Okay, and I actually built a glass roof here, so as you can see, the trial is happening. So yeah, the judge is talking, these idiots are talking. And there's a chance I actually get money for this. Okay, time for the decision. Sentence reduction, what do you mean? Okay, bro. Okay, but I did get $375, and I think I can get even more if they get convicted more. So yeah, you know what? Pretty chill. We literally maxed out the prison once, and then we did it again with a new update that just dropped, and I also got a helicopter here. It's pretty slay. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do more of my prison and build more suffering prisons. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.